they were doing rewards already. That's kind of huge. Guess it's a giveaway. But huge news for the Minecraft community, of course. Howdy. Oh my goodness. Can't believe it. Globally Minecraft partnership. Oh my god. My hands are like itching for a controller. Like, I have been playing so much Hollow Knight recently. I'm like, I feel naked. Why, where's my controller? But no. Howdy and welcome everyone. It's your semi-local, multi-dimensional Luxter globally. Feel free to call me Cam if you would like. And today we are on Voices again. It's been a hot second. It's been a hot second since Voices, I think. I don't know. My perception of time's getting a little bit strange. But that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. It does not need to be perfect. All I know is that we can just check on the progress around and we can figure out where we need to be. We can figure it out together, right? We can figure it out. I think I'm supposed to be building a bakery that's based off of what I saw in my notes, but I'm not sure. We can figure it out. Based off of what's around. But yeah, how are you guys doing? The vocal cords SMP. Yeah, my vocal cords are straining, man. Could you imagine? Oh my god. I've had to shout over fans the entire day. So my vocal cords a little rough, but we're gonna survive. Okay, we're gonna survive. It's gonna be wonderful. We're gonna be just fine. So, with that being said, I'm doing okay, just finished up some work. La la la. Oh my god, the work. I was swarmed by fans. No, that is not what I said. I had to shout over fans. It's been very loud in the lab. Some of the places that I visit are just very loud. Oh, I didn't know that I was still here. Wow. How did I get here? Well, I guess I don't have time to question that now, do I? Well, I guess we're fixing this problem first. Sir. I'm so glad we have Sweeping Edge. Got it. Poison arrows. Oh, 37! I wasn't expecting to be here, so... That's just slightly unfortunate, but that's okay. But yeah, the fans just get really loud. So I need to figure out a way out. I say as I jump further in. I just heard it drop. Potato! I, honest to God, have no idea where that is, but I'm not even here for that. More pearls are always nice. I'm just trying to get out of here. I don't even remember how I came in. Huh? God dang it. You dig up and you immediately find more spiders. So many spiders. You were fishing for a fight last stream. I was? I don't really see much of a reason to be fighting people. I hope that things have not gotten so bad that we're having to resort to violence now. Yoink! I'll take the 1 diamond. Why not? Did I already open? Oh. Okay. Oh, hey. Bread. Well, you went caving and then found some rare places. I see. So this is probably the trial chamber that I ran into. I wonder where I am. Comparative. This doesn't look very deep, like, Y level wise. I won't deny, though, it's good having poison arrows. Never know when you need them. There was a place that I used to go to that had this really nice glaive. Every time that like I hit someone with it, it would like spawn in like this cloud of like venom, right? And I built up a resistance to it, so it never really hurt me. It was kind of cool. But I think we're far past that now. But yeah, let me get out of here and then let's see if we can make it to... It'd be cool to be resistant to all poison. It'd be cool, but very hard, I think. Love to be resistant to food poison. Just like food poisoning in general? I don't know how possible that would be. I'll get out of here eventually. I don't know how possible that would be. You'd basically be asking to be resistant to all sorts of random bacteria you could get from food. Food poisoning is like the worst kind. Yeah, you're right. It's never fun. Bro, I thought we were in plains. You're just not? We should be making it to the surface soon, I would think. Unless, like, I'm just going straight towards a mountain. Oh, I heard a sheep. We're close. Ah, finally. Fresh air. Huh. Have I been here before? Let me see. Where are we going? Ah. So we are heading south. How did I know? God, I had a really bad case of food poisoning a long time ago, where I had like this wicked gut feeling after ordering this burger of do not eat that, and I was like, I really don't want to eat that. I don't really want to eat that, but I was a kid, right? So like, I was not eating the burger that I ordered from this restaurant, and my mother was not having it. My mom was like, hey man, you ordered this burger, you're gonna have to eat it, you know? You ordered it, you made the choice to order a burger from a Mexican restaurant, so you're gonna have to live with that, okay? And I went and was not happy. Oh, I see, so that works exactly how I thought it did. I remember you had the same instinct when you were hanging out with the seafood thing. Yeah, the freaking seafood thing. It's like I ate the burger and then I got extreme food poisoning after the fact, and it was not fun. Oh, I'll take the pumpkin pie, actually. And the wood. He's asleep, he can't notice me. I don't live here, so it's not really a big deal if I... You have 2 layers of protection. That's awesome, actually. Good job. Oh god, hi, bye, sorry. Man, there's always crazy shit happening around here. These villages look really nice. Oh, bye. Pumpkin seeds, we already have that. We already have potatoes, too. Do zombies still break down doors, or did I dream that? I think they still do. I think they still do. I may be wrong, though. I'm just very enamored with this village. I think this was part... Since this is newly generated, I think this is part of, like, when they were starting to renovate the villages. Just a chair and a bed. Awesome. Gimme. Because as you're seeing, like, there's more stuff in the chest now. But maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, I keep getting like wicked gut feelings about food where it's like, do not eat that. You will get sick. You will get very sick. And if I don't listen to it, then I get very sick. But if I do listen to it, then I get made fun of. So it is a cruel world. The cuck chair. Don't call it that. It's so weird. It's like, I don't think I should eat this. Well, you ordered it, so you kind of have to live with it. I'm like, damn, okay. And then I get violently sick. Who could have guessed? Who could have thought? I don't think this is this specific village that I'm renovating. I think it's over here. Yep, I'm right. Alright, let's put away our findings first. What's the worst meal I've ever ordered? Oh god. Like, worst experience eating it or worst taste? Because I feel like these answers could be different. Where am I keeping my poison arrows? And why are they out in the open? Alright, we need to properly start sorting this. Alright, do. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright. Both. I don't know, I think that seafood fish, like that, what was it? Was it like a lobster pasta thing? Whatever that was, that definitely is up there. Because you know, I get like gut feelings about a lot of things, right? Like, don't run that yellow, and then find out there's 3 cop cars that are just waiting at the intersection, right? But that seafood thing smelled absolutely god-awful. Like, I don't know what its deal was, but, like, for some reason, it's like, it smelled so bad that, like, other people knew something was wrong with it. And we were on a boat, so so I'm thinking to myself, well, it's on a boat, surely they can catch the fish fresh. No. It smelled rotten. Cause, like, I don't know if you remember, Kerr smelling that thing. And it's like, we smelled that and be like, yeah, no. How bad land food is just like, ew, that's dry, oh, that's bland, bland, tastes gross, while bad seafood is like, we're gonna fucking kill you. Exactly. It's like, like, it was bad. We opened it, and, like, I showed, like, other people that were on that trip with us, like, okay, surely I'm not crazy, right? Like, the smell's terrible. Like, the smell's absolutely god-awful to you guys, too. And they're like, ew, what? What the hell is this? And I felt so much better because of the fact that everyone was, like, banding together and being like, yeah, this is terrible. What the hell is this? Like, it made me feel like I wasn't crazy. We are getting incredibly rich, is what I'm learning. Ooh, I forgot about all these. And here we are again. For the record, they literally couldn't eat a cake afterward. Yes, that is true. The smell was so bad that, like, I didn't even feel up to eating cake, and I love eating cake. So that's how you know it's bad. So, like, I just was like, I'm going to bed, man. That thing was right in front of me, and I felt like I was gonna throw up for, like, 3 hours. I didn't even adjust the thing. That's how bad the energies were around that thing. Like, it smelled so bad. Like, keep in mind, I didn't even eat it. It smelled so bad that I was gonna get sick just off of the fumes. Imagine if I ate that thing. Dude, this past week I've been sick. I've been eating chocolate cake as one of my main meals, and I think it's been helping. I don't think you should do that. No, the energies were so bad you vanished for 2 hours. Yeah, I was hiding in a bathroom. I was afraid. Like, I'm sitting there like, this is gonna be the moment I die, man. Apparently that was not the case, but like, still, like, geez. If I'm stuck, I'll call you with each stage I move through, and I know just a little more. Alright, more of these. It's not bad. Look, he's a good ass illness when it makes you think I'm gonna die. Dude! No, I don't want, no, I can have fond memories of. Are you talking about, like, because, like, I had appendicitis? Like, I guess. The most fond thing from the appendicitis era, though, was not me having appendicitis. It was about the fact that I got to hold a funeral for it. That was really funny. Love pumpkin pie so much. We really should have some chickens on the property. Maybe that's gonna be something that I end up working on. Making up a guy who really enjoys having appendicitis. I mean, lucky for him, he can have it again. Like, that, unfortunately, having your appendix removed does not prevent you from getting appendicitis again, which is really stupid. And I think that that's a scam. However, here we are. Okay. We're just doing some reorganizing, I guess. Which wasn't really the main plan. Like, I wasn't thinking in my head, I'm like, ah, yeah, we're gonna reorganize today. But apparently my brain's like, alright, we gotta reorganize. Some of this stuff. But yeah. Oh, right, the enchanted book that does nothing. I forgot about that. Maybe I should have a new... Maybe I'll make a red one. I'm sure that I have... these are... Wait, this one's empty. We can make a bajillion rose bushes super fast. Come here. Red for violence. The enchanted book that does something. It doesn't do anything. I don't even know how it exists. But at least I have all my poison arrows in one spot now, so that I don't have to worry about being robbed. I should also probably do the same thing with my regular arrows. I don't really want people to be armed from my supply of things. Although I guess, like, I wonder if orange would be a better color for this, just so that it differentiates, but red for blood feels right. Bow, 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 bow. What's this? Oh, that's the pickaxe I need to return to Slimy. I forgot. One of these days I'll remember. Maybe I put that right over there. Winter gave me that book a while ago. I kind of wonder what it does, but I'm a little bit afraid of putting it on something and then finding out that it does nothing. I didn't even realize I had spectral arrows in there. I'd feel like a buffoon. I almost wonder if I should consider relocating my potions. You definitely gotta follow up with them. Yeah. I think Winter just made it to show me that they can make that. Like, I don't think there was even, like, a purpose to it. I think it was just more like a, hey, look at this shit. It does nothing is such a Deltarune ass name for something. You're right, but... I mean, I'm sure there's actually something it does. It's gonna, like, end up being, like, stupid important later on, and I'm not even gonna know why. I'm just gonna be looking at it like, what's with this? Why do you feel important? Okay, well, the carrot goes in here. That's why I didn't have any pumpkin pie in there. Then I had potions in there for some reason. Let's see. Bad Omen potion. This is where I've been keeping the fire charges. I guess the candles are kept upstairs. How have I been enjoying Deltarune? I've been having a good time with it. I think that, I mean, it's gonna be a little easier to say once I actually finish the game, but it's nice, actually seeing the Toby Fox humor again. Because, like, I mean, 400 hours of Undertale, right? But, more than anything, it's just really nice to see the characters again. And I'm very impressed with myself for, winning the, Hammer of Justice fight. I think I added that song to the playlist, but I'm not sure. Not terribly certain. And if you hear noises rooting around in the background, my little companion has shown up, making his face known. Why? I am not sure. You're not ready for Evil Frisk to show up at the end of Chapter 4? That would be crazy. Evil Frisk. Hi, P.O. Hi, P.O. I can't make P.O. noises, but... P.O. seems excited. We love P.O. God, I don't think y'all understand how hard it was to, not mention P.O. for so long. It's like we had so much stuff that we were doing with PO in it, and it was like, well, we can't talk about PO. They don't know who PO is yet. So, like, it's like a weight lifting off my shoulders that I can finally talk about PO. I was thinking the other day how people take Chris as the Frisk analog in Deltarune, but they have so much more in common with Kara. So hard never bringing up PO in front of chat. It was terrible. See, the thing is, I don't, even if Chris, Kara, Frisk, if they are analogs of each other, I just don't like thinking about it that way. You know what I mean? I'd prefer to think Chris is almost like their own person. And Kara and Frisk are their own people. Much the same. You know what I mean? It just, like, I don't know. I think it makes it more interesting that way. Although I guess, like, you're probably right that if it is either Frisk or Kara, it would probably be Kara. But I still just, like, I don't know. In my head, I prefer thinking of them as just all three of them being separate entities. I wonder where I keep my pearls. I guess they must have been kept here. I don't know, cause like, how do I put it? Maybe Chris is this universe's Kara, but maybe not. I don't want people to get disappointed. Or it's like, I hope people don't get disappointed if they find out that Chris is really just their own person. At least that's my hope. So, thorns on my boots, I think. Yeah, thorns on the boots. Or helmet. We have options. Let's go with thorns. Trying to think if there's anything of looting! Looting. I don't need thorns. I need looting. Oh, that is not what I want to do. I knew I was missing an enchantment from the sword. There. We'll do thorns later. What if Frisk was Chris's arm that falls off and that's why Chris is so young? Or Frisk is so young. I don't know, man. I know you're messing around, but, like, I don't know. I've been staying so far away from, like, the Deltarune theory stuff, mostly just because I don't want them to influence my own thoughts about the game. You know what I mean? It's hard looking at things from an impartial standpoint when there's a bajillion voices telling you what you should think about something. So it's a very delicate balance. I wonder... Okay, I guess I can... at some point upgrade this axe, but I need mending on it. Voices are currently shouting Green Pippin's roaring night theory. God. I don't think... Did we even meet the Green Pippins? I can't remember. He is still here. I didn't know if he was still here. He was being so quiet. He's still here. Ba-ba-bow, ba-bow, ba-bow. Oh wait, hold on. Lodestone. That stuff's for, well, I'm gonna keep the compass. Never know when you need it. Gregor is like our Togor. Yeah. Yeah. That's a pretty good, description of Gregor, actually. Y'all just decided he exists. Even though, I mean, there's not really any, there's not really anything to say that he does. You're just like, he's here. That's our guy. And it's like, no. What? Our guy! We already have looting on our swords, so we're good. Our cataclysm. One day we'll have thorns. Oh, you know. It just hit me, we have the stables. Gregor themed umbrella hypothesis? No. Maybe I'll have an umbrella hypothesis episode where we just kill Gregor. There we go. No, don't erase him from the timeline. Hey, it's just one timeline. You want to gaster him? It's just one timeline, man. There's nothing to worry about. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. It'll be fine and dandy, and you're not even gonna have to worry about a thing. We're not gonna need seeds in here. I'm just thinking. Oh, ink. Ink sacks should not be in there. Snacky snacks. Do you think that's why Sans and Papyrus did that shit to Gaster? The house was too small for 3 guys? What? I don't think that Sans and Papyrus had much to do with anything with Gaster. I've always kind of interpreted them to be like... How do I put this? I've always interpreted them to be like family members, but I don't think that what happened to Gaster was something that Sans or Papyrus could have had any say in. They gastered him. I don't think they had any say in that. I just don't. I think you're just saying things to... I think you're just saying things just to say things. Alright, that should be good. So let's go take a look at the bakery. I kind of want to see how far along it is. Hydrate sounds good. Got my water, my oiter. Thank you. Didn't you just survive a bakery? Well, I wasn't in danger. But I did go to a bakery for a little while. It was actually a very nice place. It's just very unfortunate, that they were trying to kill each other. But I don't think that that's something really that could have been helped. Unfortunately, where there's danger. My brain and I guess the universe seems to enjoy me being in danger, so. But not real danger, just enough danger to keep me, honest, I guess. Very unfortunate. I was looking forward to having some sweets. It would have been nice if they gave us some sweets, huh, Lomi? Also, welcome, Lomi. How you doing? I think it was you and I who were correct in Kairi being the ones, or Kairi being the person that ended up poisoning Kohi. My favorite bakery item? Cake. I'm very basic. I love chocolate cake. But I also like cookies and stuff. Yeah, I voted for Kairi. I mean, it was the only thing that made sense. Five-letter name between Kairi and Tanis. And Tanis was actually making sure Kohi was okay the entire time. Gotta try an eclair, man. Oh, I do love eclairs. Eclairs are very good. I did forget about the existence of an eclair. But I would like to try an actual French eclair one day. Yeah, it is a shame. You know, I had a feeling about those cream puffs. Don't tell Kohi, but I didn't end up actually eating the one that she gave me. It just smelled funny. You know what I mean? It's just like the situation felt a little bit off. Not that I thought Kohi specifically would poison us, but it just felt like just the right setup for a murder mystery. And I didn't want to find out if I was right. But they did look good. That's fair. I also didn't because I don't like those kinds of sweets. This makes me wonder how many people actually ate the sweets. And how many people just pretended to eat it. I'm more surprised because like no one took the time to call the ambulance. You would have thought that'd be the first thing on people's minds, but I suppose not. Why is bro just out in the open? Alright, let me just sleep on top of this fake roof. But bread though, I'll eat that all day. You got a favorite kind of bread, Lomi? Dude, I fucking love bread. Good bread will have you seeing joyful visions. I think that's just joy. Sir, is this one bothering you? How did you get in here? I guess through the door. Okay, carry on. Whatever then. Me causing a traffic jam that prevented the ambulance from coming to the bakery was quite on brand for you. Well, you didn't have to do that. We needed that ambulance. I like tomato basil bread. Ah, that sounds really good. I've never had tomato basil bread, but I love dipping my grilled cheese in tomato basil. So I can imagine already like just how good that would be. I need so much dark oak all the time. I never have enough dark oak. Do 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 do. Alright, hopefully I got all the wood so that the saplings will fall. I will slowly learn how to land my plane properly to stop causing traffic jams. Do you not just fly? Do you not just fly? I mean, I know you have holes in your wings, but like hasn't stopped my other dragon friend from flying before. Legit access a part of your brain that only the divine can touch. That's crazy. Although, I can't say I don't believe you. Sometimes bread just has that effect. It's all happy chemicals from bread. There we go. Each wing is not even with holes, so I cannot stay in the air long enough so I can glide. Okay. So, pilot license instead, I see. So you're just like so you're just a pilot in training then? Or are you just... Like, you still working on getting your license? Or are you just, like, brand new, at like, you finally have your license type of deal? I love getting apple. I will not confirm or deny my license that I have is actually mine. Now, I haven't questioned that, but the fact that you are now saying this out loud to me is making me question the validity of your pilot's license. You are not... You're not carrying passengers on your plane now, are you? You're not carrying passengers? You're not carrying passengers on that plane with your... No passengers, just you? I see. Okay. Okay. By the way, to put it in perspective how large I'm making the bakery compared to what it used to be like, you can see the size of the original roof right here. Which is making it hard for me to decide how I want to do the roof now. No, big bakery equals more room for bread and sweets. This is true. This is true. I would like more room for bread and sweets. How does this work? So it is... Okay, 2 blocks from the side. I'll go like this for it. So, do... And then, we could go in with stairs. Where's my crafting table? There it is! Get some stairs. 8 stairs. I hear zombie. Where? Better not be on my property. But wait, you said you don't like those kinds of sweets. Howdy. Huh. You said you don't like those kinds of sweets, so... Are you more thinking about it from, like, a business perspective, or...? So maybe if I go down like that. Yeah, it's not too bad. I just need to chop you down one. Oh, there I go. Halloween zombie. Happy Halloween, everyone. It is still September. I regret to inform you, it is still September. We need to fill in the rest of that area. Come on. Here we go. There we go. That works. That's a good start. Low-key, man, September is such a filler month. I mean, I don't... Are you sure? I thought it was pretty eventful. Quite a lot happened in a very short amount of time. Damn it. This is your only plan, oh no, this is your only plan, this is your only plan, oh no, this is yours. Yoink. It's September's no October. Well, yeah, but I guess that's mostly because there aren't really holidays in September. Unless we're counting the 21st night of September, which is just a global holiday for Earth, Wind, and Fire. It's hard to be September when Halloween is next, right? Like, we got to October that has Halloween right next to September. It's hard to appreciate her beauty when something so beautiful stands right next to her. She looks so ugly in comparison. But that doesn't mean that she is not beautiful. It simply means that you are comparing her. We can make up a September holiday. I think you're right. Oh, they're convening. Then again, found the answer. There we go. And then I want to go up top and then put some deep slate tile up there. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. So that's a good start. And then we can go in with the rest of the planks. I think it's fine going from a similar angle that we had, and maybe not to that, but like to my actual roof. Because we have like the opening too, so it's just a bunch of stairs. Nothing too rough. So let's just make a bunch of stairs. And make our roof. Because we kept the same type of structure for the opening. But what kind of holiday would we have for September anyway? Because like, I guess most people associate September with back to school. So, like, are we suddenly making going back to school a holiday? Because I feel like a lot of people would not appreciate that. Okay, you have a concept. I'm scared. Okay, let's see. Do, 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 do. So September's like Sept equals 7, so we can make National Gambling Day. I'm pretty sure National Gambling Day is sometime in July, but I might be wrong. There probably is an actual National Gambling Day. There's already a whole where we encourage people to go to casinos. There's already a whole aesthetic for it anyway, so they could dress up. Yeah, but do we really want to be celebrating a gambling addiction though? Like, do we really want to be encouraging people to, I don't know, get addicted to gambling when that could destroy their entire life? It sounds like you're just in business with the casinos. Yeah? No, it just sounds like you're in business with the casinos. Because, you know, that just seems like something a casino would want, you know what I mean? They can have one day. Yeah, but it shouldn't be like a federal holiday. I'm sure there is like an actual National Gambling Day. Let me look. I'm sure it exists. I see. So there's not a National Gambling Day, but there's International Casinos Day in May, and there's Problem Gambling Advocacy Day, which is in October. And the Gambling Problem Awareness Month is in March. One day of heavy gambling. It's never hurt anyone. You are sorely mistaken. You are sorely mistaken. You are sorely mistaken if you think gambling has not hurt anyone. Give me that. Let's make a bunch of stairs. Now we're gonna have snow all in the inside of our house. Awesome. Alright, let me see. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, damn it. Wonder if I could jump up from here. Yes, I can. Okay. Or at least I should be able to. My 2-block jump. I keep forgetting that's not a thing I can use anymore. Immediately smother the snow. We don't need that. Here we go. The roof is always the part I don't like building the most. I can't believe Kara made you kill the snow. Why are you in such a Deltarune mood today? Is it because of all the Deltarune music playing? You're like, it's free real estate. I think so. It's just like I'll be doing something completely unrelated and it's like, man. Gaster, man. It's been so present on my YouTube. I see. The nice thing is that I finally get to get rid of this roof. That's in here because it doesn't serve much use to me anymore. So I'm just getting a bunch of random stairs and planks. Womp. And then I can go in later and add windows. But yeah, it's like, it looks fine right now. You excited for copper? I guess. Like, I think, like, I'm interested in, like, the shelves and stuff, but, like, the actual, like, copper stuff is not really my cup of tea. But I am glad that the redstoners are gonna get a little bit more. How did I build this? Just kind of converged here. I'll have to start working on that. The comfort of my home with my fireplace and my lanterns. Yeah, yesterday's stream was very, well, I mean, I wasn't streaming, but yesterday being on Kohi's channel was very fun. I'm still slightly offended that that one of them thought I was suspicious, but I believe the person who voted for me was actually the culprit. So I'll take that victory. They don't want to see me win. I'm just too powerful. Among Us rules, the accuser is always the culprit. That's, yeah. Especially the one that's accusing, like, someone that's actually being useful to the investigation. But do not let that rule cloud your judgment. There's no way this is even. The worst thing that happens is that I can... I can always just chop off that little bit of bakery. If need be. I just hope that the villagers will actually like what I'm doing here, because that would be really awkward if they're like, yeah, no, this shit sucks. And it's like, damn, okay. Damn, okay, I guess. I guess they're gonna love it. Who knows? I mean, I am tearing down their buildings and making assumptions as to what kind of building was here before. They probably aren't very fond of me doing that. And I don't blame them for that. I was just at home. I should have grabbed more spruce. If someone could build my roofs forever and ever and ever, then I would be a much happier camper. But unfortunately, I am forced to build the roofs myself. Damn. Just short, too. Alright, let's go. Let's go, get more spruce from my house. You're streaming, Moo Moo! Howdy, Wizard, how you doing? And howdy, DJ, how you doing? Streamu DJ! We're working on a bakery right now. I'm just yapping. Have you guys ever had food poisoning? We were talking about food poisoning earlier, but have you guys, like, ever had, like, really bad food poisoning? Yay, mod team halfway assembled. Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? Do you not know if you've had food poisoning? What do you mean it's hard to tell if you've had food poisoning? Did you get sick from eating something? I don't know. I already have ideas on how to improve it, but I'm just gonna finish this first so we have a foundation. I've gotten sick after eating things, but I don't know what counts as food poisoning. I can't tell the difference between food poisoning and stomach bugs. Sometimes accidentally undercooked burgers and chicken in college, but I never got, like, sick from them. I see. I think most of my... It's like, I could tell the difference between a stomach bug and food poisoning because I will immediately get sick from what I've eaten. As opposed to stomach bug, there's not... I can't link it to a food. I don't know if that helps. But if I can't immediately link it to food, I don't usually think I've been food poisoned. She's got an interesting little roof here, but that's okay. It's okay. She doesn't need to be perfect. She just has to be okay. I'm very picky, so I might have just avoided food poisoning. I don't know if that's how that works. Here we go, that's what I thought. I also like burning my food. I doubt I've eaten anything raw. Why do you enjoy burning food? Is it just, like, enrichment or something? Just like, fun enrichment activity. I'm gonna just burn everything I eat. Fireball my food. You caught One Piece. My One Piece. My One Piece. Wonderful news. Womp. Okay, my bed. I'm gonna have to make more. I'm gonna have to make more stairs. I have a friend here with me. What are we building? We're building a bakery. I know the roof looks a little weird, but it's okay. Just trust the vision. Here. I'm gonna sniff the mic. Can you hear my friend? Hello. Hi, doggy. Yeah. Hear my doggy? He's here to say hello. Damn. She's a little awkward looking, but it's okay. Let me make a few more, let me make some more of these. Pet the doggy. I shall pet the doggy. He's very big, but he's full of love. He's full of love, full of life, and full of freak. He is a freak. He knows not what it's like to not be a freak. That's what I was a little bit afraid of, yeah. So I may have to go in with deep slate stairs and fix that. Alright, let's see. Pet the doggy. Come here. Come here. Hey. Hey, I invited you in here, and now you're making a stink in my room? This is so rude. So rude. The ignorer. He's just sitting there and he's farting. He smells so bad. He ate a skunk once and now he just smells so bad. It's like when he ate the skunk, it like coated his insides with the skunk smell. And now all he does is smell bad. Skunk curse. Curse of skunk. You've heard of the curse of raw, now you hear the curse of skunk. It's his favorite activity is to smell bad. He eats poo in the backyard, like, it's fine. Fantastic news. Dogi? Like Dogi? Or Doji? I'm imagining you're saying Dogi. Doji. I see. Oh, Doji. Womp. This should help break up the roof a little bit. Yeah. It's gonna look a whole lot better. I get a little safer when I'm with you. All these stairs for me. Let me just grab this one. We can always get more deep slate. God, have you guys seen the Homestuck pilot? I'm still like evaluating my feelings on it. Thinking about yeast. I feel like it's okay, but it has potential. Yeah, that's like the major thing. It's like there's a lot of things that I think were very okay, but then like equally as many things as I was fine with that I just really didn't like. And 90% of that is Dave Strider. And the swearing. I thought there was far too much swearing, but that's neither here nor there. All of it is about Dave Strider. Because what they've done to Dave Strider with his voice acting direction is just complete character assassination, man. There's like someone on Twitter who's been redubbing the same lines from the pilot in like more of what the tones we would be expecting from Dave based off of like the Homestuck webcomic, and that person's been knocking it out of the park. So it's like it's clear then that like the issue wasn't with the writing, it's just like the decisions they were making about how they wanted to portray him, like from a voice acting standpoint, which was just interesting. I didn't think it was that bad, honestly. Well, okay. The issue that, like, I specifically was having with it was that, a lot of Dave's, like, persona, right, is about pretending to be indifferent when he actually cares a lot. So it feels really... Don't like the stereotypical Vivzy-Pop style writing, but genuinely love the visual comedy and animation. Yeah. It's like... A lot of Dave's character, is built around the fact that he is a neglect and abuse victim. And he's been basically taught that his feelings don't matter. Essentially. So, like, he's playing off of this tough guy shtick, you know? Or, like, this cool kid shtick. But not in the same way that was portrayed in the pilot, if that makes sense. It's like, in the pilot, they're taking it in a direction of, like... Oh, haha, it's just your typical cool kid type of deal, whereas, like, in the actual comic, it's like, there was always, like, something a little off about him, you know what I mean? It just feels a little weird to me specifically, but that's okay. Do not deny the teenager his things. It's like he gives off the vibe to me of someone that's trying to act more composed and chill than they are. But that's just me. Well, I'm glad that I was in enough control there to not like fall off the edge like a dipshit. But yeah, there's a lot of it. It's like, I thought the visual comedy was fun, and like the way that they did a lot of the things was really nice. I just think that there's always room for improvement. I'm also just not particularly a fan of the fact that it is a Vivzy Pop thing, but that's neither here nor there. They had to shove over 100 pages into 11 minutes for a pitch, so I think they did pretty alright given the circumstances. Yes! However, they still could have characterized Dave better. For the like, they got John pretty spot on, right? They got John pretty spot on. And I thought they did fine with Rose and Jade as well. It's just more about the voice acting direction than anything. Because, like, they could have done the exact same script, but just changed the direction of the voice acting, and it would have worked a lot better. You know what I mean? So I'm not even saying change the voice specifically, it's just change how the lines were delivered. That would change everything. It's been a while since I read the original, I'll admit. I remember a moderate amount of Dave's characterization, but not everything. I went through the first parts of Homestuck again after the pilot was released, just to see how well of a job, like, is this a good adaptation? What's missing? What's been added in type of deal, right? I'll say, like, yeah, they definitely have more of that modern type of humor that is a little more up to date than what in the original comic was. They might. I'm not saying it's terrible. I'm just saying that like, I'm just disagreeing with the direction they're taking Dave right now. That's all. Like, I think for the most part, it looks like it has some promising features. What was I getting? I needed something. Ah, more Dark Oak. Jevel spammed antenna, Jackenstein, Jared the Skeleton, John Egbert sounds good, and Tails Oh, haha. Toby Fox. Toby Fox as John Egbert was a perfect cast. I had no doubt in my mind, but it was perfect. And Colleen O'Shaughnessy as Jade actually sounds really nice. I was very afraid that it was gonna just sound exactly like Tails. But no, it actually sounds really nice. I actually quite like it. I'm still not sure how to feel about Jeremy Lee as Rose. And like I said before, I don't mind the actual voice of Dave. I forgot which actor that is. I know he plays Marco in Star Wars vs. the Forces. I just think that if the voice acting direction was different, then it would go a lot better. But that's just me. Sonic the Hedgehog Vibsy Pop. No! Do not speak that into existence. Legitimately don't even think she swore on the pilot. Are we talking about Jade, or are we talking about Rose? Jade? I don't think so either. My major fear on Jade is that they're going to characterize Jade to be, the super cutesy type and then take away a lot of her nuance. But I'm glad that they kept some of Rose's they kept Rose's humor, though, which makes me happy. I honestly thought the animation for it was actually really nice. My favorite thing, and because I watched it with Cursed, my favorite thing was that they actually like the way they did the speech bubbles, where they had the characters pop in and out. That felt really fun. Like, I actually really enjoyed how they did that.
Sonic! I'm so fucking excited to build this damn plane! Let's go beat that bitch-ass Knuckles and his fucking Master Emerald! Why are you looking at me like that, Sonic? It's almost like you've seen a nightmare. I'm Evil Tails! You know, like Evil Pomni!
Is that TV time I hear? Yes, it is TV time! I just added it because I really like it. Physical challenges look a little different this... The physical challenges look a little different this time round. God, I was never gonna take Tenna away from you. I'm just very happy, like, pretty much, like, when it came to, dubbing Deltarune, with the Unicorn Club, pretty much everyone that I wanted to voice certain characters ended up voicing those characters. So I was very happy with that. I missed chapter 3. You miss being Tenna so bad. To be fair, being Tenna seems like a lot of fun. I see, so that's how it's gonna be. How am I gonna do this? I want to mod my PS2, dude. I wish Susie gave me Etenna. I want a CRT so bad. This is not surprising in the slightest. So my thought is that there's not an easy way to do this. Unless we go from here and then fan it from there. Like that. See, so we'll have to fan it out from there. Which is gonna be really annoying. But yeah, I think everyone has been doing a wonderful job on the Deltarune dubs. It's such a fun group to voice with. I just accepted we're fanning it out like this. Because it's the only way I can make it make sense to me in my head. It's gonna look ugly, but what else can I do? Just that random leaf there. The moment I can do interior decoration is gonna be the moment I'm free. I just don't want to be dealing with a roof anymore. One day I'll be free from this roof. Maybe that's why I was just like I just want to go caving today. This is all we're doing. I find out it's because I didn't want to build the roof. Of course, the build project that I've taken on is going to require me to build several roofs. Which was certainly a choice on my part. I hate building roofs. But at least I can do interior decoration. I need to, like, team up with someone that loves doing exteriors to build a house. Like, it's like, I'll go and do a fun interior, but please just give me a base to work with. I'll decorate it. Here we go. Are you guys dressing up for Halloween? Are you guys excited for Halloween? One person blindly does interior, the other blindly does exterior. This is how we end up with a gothic castle that's inside is a bakery. I want to, but I don't think I'll have time. I'm just gonna cozy up and watch spooky games. You can still dress up. There's always time. Sir. Rude. Thank you to that iron golem that is defending the village and letting me just build in peace. I will have to fix them up soon. Oh, hey! I forgot you could climb up here. Halloween's tomorrow. No, it's not. I'm pretty sure I would have known that. Can't be. Zombies attacking you on the roof, man. This shit is Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, exactly. Maybe I could put a bed down. I'm sure it's gonna say no. Oh, no. Apparently this is far enough. Oh, there's a zombie right outside, but okay. We're gonna need more dark oak. Okay, on we go. Doo-doo-doo. You should build the villagers a little Plants vs. Zombies garden. I mean, I suppose, but I don't know if we have any plants that actually attack. There's some places I've been to where that is actually the case, but... Bye. I'm not even sure I'm gonna have enough to wrap around here. Well, I guess I do if I do this. And then I, just take off that bit. Well, that one's gone. Meow. Winter, howdy! How you doing, Winter? Weren't you guys playing Outlast today? I think it was Outlast. Cows? 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 Is this... Cows? Is this a threat? Are you bringing cows over? Is that what this is? Oh god, wait. Is there actually cows in the cow pit? I haven't noticed anything. We should close that. I don't want the bees escaping. They're not gonna do well out there. There's sniffers. Nope, there's no cows here. I have a homework assignment. I would if I could. I see, so you're just longing for the cows. What are you working on? What kind of homework you got? Look at the babies! I decided finally... Hello! That's so sniffy! I decided to finally, hatch 2 of the ones I had. Psych discussion post. I see. What kind of psychology? It's a lot of branches. I remember that for one of the classes I was in a long time ago, we had to write a discussion post about something we learned that week. And then we had to write another discussion post, or we had to reply to someone's discussion post with a question or more thoughts or commentary of what they said. It's like we always had to post some kind of question every week, and I was like, man, what if I don't have any questions? And so I started learning how to ask questions from nothing. Because sometimes people would not put in their discussion stuff until like super late, and then I'm like, oh no. I signed out and I unsubscribed. Oh, this just hasn't grown yet. Could be. Respond to 6? Dang, Hollow Knight got a crazy graphic update again, I see. How do... Sorry, it took me a second to read your username. I know who you are, but... Do you want me to start calling you... Yes, I know exactly who you are. What do you want me to call you? Am I to call you Uncle Iroh now? What would you like for me to call you? 1,000,000%? Okay, it's not due till tomorrow. This is huge. This is huge. Okay, howdy, Uncle Iroh. Okay, no. Okay, never mind. What do you want me to call you? No, Uncle. No, Uncle. So, Iroh? Just Iroh, no Uncle. Okay. Okay. Okay, howdy, Iroh. How you doing? Okay, so we have plenty of dark oak. Now we can continue building our roof. And then I fly directly into the bushes. I know it's been a couple of years. I thought it was due tonight and I had to do it before stream. I was rushing. Hey, you're all good. You're all good. You've been freed. Winter, are you dressing up for Halloween? I've been asking people because I've been thinking about what I want to dress up as, but I'm undecided. She really loved me. How should I know she threw it? What? Huh? I assume those were song lyrics, DJ. I can eat my potato in peace, and maybe I'm gonna go to work as the Hollow Knight. That's crazy because I was actually considering dressing up as the Hollow Knight as well. I was considering it. Ads, no, I'm sorry. Sometimes I do my convention cosplays for Halloween. I see. It's probably a smart idea, actually. But yeah, I was also considering possibly being the Hollow Knight. I suggested Hornet, and then they're like, no, you're too tall. Oh, sorry, no, Hornet's too tall. Hornet's too tall for you, and I'm like, dang. They're like, you're short, you should be the knight. From Hollow Knight. Oh, you're talking about the actual Hollow Knight, not the character. You're not talking about the player character, you're talking about the actual Hollow Knight. That's just hit me. You're talking about the actual Hollow Knight. Either, actually. Ah, I see. Maybe I need a shovel and get that guy out of there. He does not look very happy. Hey friend, you wanna be free? You don't have to be under there, man. Come on out. Come on. It's okay. You'll be fine. There you go, you're free. The actual Hollow Knight would go so hard. It would though. It would though. You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. Also, it's just hit me. Have you been Prime sub to me this entire time? Looks like you have a sub badge. Yeah, close to a month, I think. I see. Well, thank you. Oh, hello! Hey! Hey, come here! Hello! You want to say hi? Come here! Come here! Damn, Jeff Bezos gets enough of my money. Can you hear my friend? Ah! There we go. Climbed into my lap. You hear my friend? Hi! There you go. Yes, thank you so much. Oh, why are you guys just standing here? Are you just defending me while I was petting my dog? Thanks. I ran out to go and use the stone cutter on the stairs, but I guess we're good. Freedom! Welcome back, Winter! Yeah, but I was going back and forth between what I wanted to dress up as, because on one hand I was considering possibly being the knight from Hollow Knight, because I don't think that'd be too terrible to like set up. But also like there's a part of me that would like to be Leshy from Inscription, and then another part of me that wants to be Sir, can you please leave from here, please? There's ways out, please. I want to finish building the roof, but you're not making it easy on me. Get out. Walk out. Walk out. Go. Stop it. Stop it. Please, turn around. Ooh, the knight. The boy. It's like, I could be the knight, I could be, Leshy from Inscription, I could be, Mr. Harry Dubois. Or I could just be something else, but I'm not really sure what else I would be. I have like a group of friends that is telling me that I need to be Harry Dubois. He's the player character from Disco Elysium, for those who do not know. But it's very funny that like the options right now are looking like, well, do you want to be a little guy? Or do you want to be a middle-aged man for Halloween? Or like an old man of some kind for Halloween? What do you want to be? Howdy, Mandalore, how you doing? I'm already gonna go to bed soon. I got work tomorrow. Sounds good. Thank you so much for stopping by, though. Ah, dang it. But I could stay up a little longer for stream. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Are you planning on dressing up for Halloween, Mandalore? I'm just like gathering a list of what everyone's costumes are gonna be in my head. Because if Iroh is thinking about being the actual Hollow Knight, that would be super cool. Well, I've fallen into the dirt. I'm gonna have to put torches in this area. My friend has sprawled out beneath my desk. Oh hey, it's Turnabout Sisters from Ace Attorney. Haha. Haha. I understand. Now that you've explained the joke to me, I understand it now. DJ, are you dressing up as anyone? And, why isn't it Tenna? It's fine. At least the roof is done, so I don't have to deal with that anymore. Although I can, like, I could, like, do, like, a little chimney really quick, which wouldn't take too long. So if I just go in and get some of the stone bricks, I should be able to... Oh, I don't have any stone bricks, but that's okay, we have deep slate. Do 10 Halloween costumes even exist? Wonder how I can make one. I'm gonna be working, or I don't know. Maybe get sexy black cat outfits. Hey, that's still fun though. Just make sure you, like, actually get the ears and the tail, though. You gotta commit. Dude, the Tenna cosplays are so good. Yeah. Or you could be Spamton. I just figured you'd probably prefer to be, Mr. Antenna. Just seems more your vibe. I saw one with a working CRT head that people used to play Smash on. Wait, wait, hold on. They actually got it to play Smash? Why are you here? Sir, why are you on the roof? Sir, this is not a good idea. Why are you on the roof? Sir! Okay. Sure. Who am I to deny a man the simple pleasures in life? Even if that means he's jumping off of my roof. I want to make a joke, so I'm gonna send it in DMs. I'm very scared. I'm very scared about what you're sending me, Winter. What have you sent me? Oh my god! Winter, you're fine. It's fine. You'll be okay. It's okay, Winter. I was gonna make a dirty joke about tails, but I'm too tired to be clever right now. I assume you mean for your costume and not the character Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog, right? You sent me a Turnabout Sisters and Dating Start. Thank you so much, DJ. Then... I've just been sent an update on something. I've just been sent an update on something that is super duper cool. Do you think? Probably not an actual CRT. Feel like that would break, someone's... My costume. Ah, okay. Cool. Well, but if it actually worked... Like, they actually got the screen to work to play Smash, though. So if they actually got it to work, then, I require my casts mods? Ah, yes. Mods! Give Mandalore their casts. How many you got? 20. 20 cast. It's 20. Trying to think about how I want to do this. Maybe I want to do it on the other side, actually. Maybe that's the play. We do it from the other side. Mods, kill this man! No! Damn, I got beat to the punch. God. I will say that it is fun banning someone by saying that, though. I won't deny that. It's like treating the mod team like a bunch of, like, medieval guards. It's like, guards, chop off the head of this one. Make it so that their blood feels my punch later. I wish to taste the iron in my wine. Anyways, Winter lurked to relax before special stream. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. I also saw your message, Winter. I'm not gonna say what you sent me, but I saw you reply to me. And heh. They don't get to know. Can I name all 59 women? Mandalore, I'll give you your cast, but only if you name 20 women. Points out, fuck, kill this guy! God, can you name 20 women? Can you name 20 women? Do you know 20 women? How many women do you know? So we're gonna have to go in later and, like, fill in this gap with, spruce, I think. Oh, that's bothering me. It's off. I'm so picky. Chat, can you name 20 women? How many women do you know in your life? Name 20 women now or get banned. You just have to name 20. There's so many women you could choose from. Michelle Obama, that is a woman. That is, in fact, a woman. Have you seen the thing where it's like... my grandmother? Okay. Your grandmother is probably a woman. Guy naming 100 women takes an hour 30 minutes. Guy naming 100 Pokemon takes 10 minutes. I saw that, yeah. There's more women than Pokemon. At least I think so. It's been a while since I've checked the number of Pokemon. Surely you know at least 100 women. You don't have to know them personally. You just have to know of them. But I did see that, yeah, it was very funny. Susie? Yeah, you know, I guess Susie is a woman. I'll accept that. Susie's a woman. Susie from Deltarune. I should not accept Susie from Deltarune as an answer, but I'll accept it. Susie is, in fact, a woman. He's right- my dog is right under my feet. He's enjoying himself. Just making everything stinky. It's not fun. Can streamer name 15 non-fictional women? Alright. Let me get a notepad. Let me get a notepad. I will name a bunch of women for you. I just need to keep track of the women, okay? I'm not very good at counting is the problem. But I can confidently say that I know 15 women. Unless you guys want to count for me. I can't find a pencil anywhere. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me find... I only have to name 15? I only have to name 15. That's all you want? Only 15? Are you sure? Only 15 women? Non-fictional? Are we counting are we counting streamers as well? Like, not like, but like VTubers, I mean. Are we like counting like VTuber models and stuff as part of the women? 100 would yeah, okay, 15. Alright. I'm going to even, like, go a step further, and I'm not going to name the ones that DJ named. Especially because I don't know DJ's grandma. You can count streamers? Wonderful. Alright. The women that I know. Do you guys have to know the women? Or can I just say the women? Do you guys have to know who the women are, or is it okay if you don't know who the women are? You can just fire them off? Okay, wonderful. Alright, so I'm gonna start listing them. Women. Hold on. Okay, my supervisor is a woman. I can't say her name, but my supervisor's a woman. My friend Savannah is a woman. Savannah's a moderator. Savannah's a woman. Wilbur is a woman. My friend Wilbur is a woman. Miss Wibbles is a woman. Wibbles is a woman. Kirst is a woman! Took me a second. Kirst is a woman. Who else is a woman? My mother is a woman. Who's another woman? Gosh. Who's another woman? I have 5. I'm trying not to name other people. Yoki's a woman. Yoki is a woman. I had to find a piece of paper. And I'm also trying not to dox myself. So I have my supervisor, Savannah, Wibbles, Kirst, my mother, Yoki, that's 6. Would Raven Teacups consider herself a woman? Maybe, for the bit? I think Raven Teacups is a woman. Or maybe non-binary. I'm not sure. Maybe. Hold on. That's why it's hard. It's like, there's a lot of people I know who use she, her pronouns, but may not identify as a woman. So it creates a strange effect. So I'm like, Oh, my friend Rachel's a woman. Rachel's a woman. That's 7. Rachel's a woman. I know Rachel's a woman. Took so long to think of 20 female names. Wait, so you don't even actually know them. You're just saying names. Who else is a woman? Who else is a woman that I know? That will not dox me. I'm trying so hard to not dox myself with people I know. Shoot. It gets hard because there are a lot of people I know, but I cannot say their names. I mean, Bug's a woman. Like, Moon Beetlebug. Oh wait, I'm naming people I actually know. What the... Jesus. Okay, well, Iron Mouse is a woman. And then, because I just realized I can name other streamers that I don't know personally. Fuck. Only have one female friend, but I haven't tried that hard to make friends. It's okay. I'm sure you'll know more women personally at some point. My grandmother is a woman. Let me think. Who else is a woman? I think Mori Calliope is a woman. Mori Calliope is a woman. Who else is a woman? Oh, what am I talking about? Gemini Tay is a woman, I think. I think Gemini Tay is a woman. I know, what's her name? What's her name? LD Shadow Lady is a woman. And then there's, I don't know why Amelia Earhart was the name that came to mind. Amelia Earhart. I don't know how to spell her name, but Amelia Earhart. I guess also, since we're talking about Amelia, there's Amelia Watson as well. I realized halfway through I could just start listing other people that I do not know personally. Amelia Earhart mentioned. True. Yeah, I can name 15 women. It's just hard figuring out who I was allowed to talk about. That's always the hard thing. And then we could put some campfires here. Should be fine. It's a big chimney, but who cares? And then I mess it up at the last second. Come here. How do I make the campfire again? I think it's with, like, logs. It's, like, stupid expensive. Next hard mission, name 15 guys. Do I... Oh, okay, that's easy. I know our friend Iroh is a guy. So I'll name Iroh first. DJK is a guy. Who else? Who else can I name? Slimy's a guy. I think Snivy's a guy. Randomize is a guy. My friend Atlas is a guy. Atlas is also a mod. Who am I thinking of? Who else? I have a friend named Peanut. Peanut's a guy. Markiplier, yeah, you're right. Markiplier's a guy. As far as we know. Philza's a guy. Grian's a guy. My dad's a guy. Can I count my dog? Jacksepticeye? Yeah, Jacksepticeye is a guy. Stalin? Atlas is also a mod like cisgender. Hey, you never know, man. You never know. Maybe moderation becomes a gender one day. Who knows? Who else is a guy? God, why are there three guys that I don't? Three guys eluding my brain right now. Oh, I have a friend named Andy who's a guy. Andy's a guy. Oh, Hawk's a guy. Hawk's a guy. I think Avaphelis counts as a guy, too. I think Avaph is a guy. My favorite gender mod is just me screaming at children for posting memes in the general chat. Yeah. 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 Who else is a guy? Oh, Ari's a guy. Alright, yeah, that was easy. I know a lot of guys. That's the thing. It's like, I know a lot of guys and I know a lot of non-binary folks. I don't know a lot of people these days that only identify as a woman without without doxing me. Oh, guy, wait, you're done. Not anymore. Not anymore. Why are you all hanging out here? Oh, I need to get iron for you. That's what needs to happen, huh? Alright, I'll be back. I'll get you some iron. my penis privileges have been revoked. Didn't make the cut. That's crazy. Yeah, sorry, you didn't reveal that you were a guy before the list was made. So thus you have been gender reassigned. We're like, I got the cut! You have been forcibly gender reassigned now because you didn't come clean about your gender identity before I'd made the list. There can only be 15 men. Sorry if you were a man watching this and you didn't make the list. I guess you're not a man anymore. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but your dick fell off. Or you've lost the ability to have one ever in your life. Sorry. Yay, if only it was this easy IRL, yeah. Dude, so many people would be so happy, man. If only I had that power. I would happily, if people wanted that, I would happily, will this into existence. For the folks who wanted it. Not for the people that are not happy about it. Like, I don't want this to be like a...
they're stupid people. It's a freaking trans agenda. They're making everyone trans.
Like, no. Only for the people who actually want it removed. Your new superpower is changing people's gender. I run up to someone and I'm like, what are your pronouns? And they're like, she, her, and I'm like, not anymore. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, not anymore. I'm giving you new pronouns today. Your pronouns are he. You are Michael Jackson. New gender. Michael Jackson. You're super villain, like that one guy who didn't want to cure cancer, he wanted to turn people into dinosaurs. Hey man, but being a dinosaur would be cool. So long as they like make me like a nice dinosaur. Although I'm certain they're gonna like make me like a really tiny dinosaur. Like, we were having a conversation about like what kind of monster everyone would be, and apparently everyone just decided to assign me short monsters, and I was like, man. Although maybe my source was lying to me. I'd want to be a raptor. Oh gosh, I have to remember what a raptor looks like. Let me look at a raptor. Ah, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Raptor actually would not be a bad shout. Okay, so we need more spruce for once. But now that the roof is done and we have put in a chimney, we can finally, as soon as we finish the spruce bit, we can finally move on. We can finally move on to beautiful pastures that is interior design. I would love to just do interior design. That will make me so very happy. That's all I want in life. Just let me do the interior now. A Dakota Raptor. I have to look this up. Let me look this up. Let me see what this looks like. Ah, I love the feathers. Oh, the feathers would be sick. We're just doing minor deforestation. But I planted all these trees here, so... It's a deforestation if I'm the one who planted the trees here. Sticks. I'd be a big boy. You're fast, you got feathers, you're ready to go. Alright, hold on. I must let my dog out. So I'll be right back. But I must let my dog out. Please look at the cute art. Look at the cute art. Anyway, I'll see you in a second.
Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words or how to conjugate them. Was it really past tense? I heard, or was it present perfect? Maybe we could forget the time you faced that friend without me. Maybe we could go back to mine, pretend it never happened. Oh, when the rally's out of time and you say it will be fine, but I just can't find the line.
I'm back. I'm back. Frog Jam. Anyway, hello. I'm back. So we have enough spruce so we could probably finish this out. Da 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 da. Know who else got a muscle? My mom! Did you guys watch regular show growing up? Or was that just like a me thing? Because I sincerely hope other people got the fever dream experience of watching regular show. I watched it too. Wonderful. Wonderful news. Sometimes the stuff that happens in regular show, I'm just like, how... I just start questioning my sanity. Because it's so strange, you know what I mean? Bring me in. Alright, so we're gonna seal this. Like the actual walls of the establishment. However high they need to be sealed. I remember being traumatized by Rigby being thrown off the microwave and disintegrating into the void. Oh god. I'm so sorry. Don't worry about the leak in the bakery. We'll fix it eventually, shortly. At some point in the near future. I'm realizing I have not brought nearly enough spruce. Yeah, I have not brought nearly enough spruce. So I will go and get more spruce and come back. Early kid shows were either great or batshit crazy, and of course both. Yeah, well, I mean, that's just regular show, though. That's regular show specifically. And then sometimes Amazing World of Gumball goes there, too. And then there's, like, Flapjack and Chowder and stuff. I think I'm just thinking of Cartoon Network shows. But I think that's mostly because I grew up on Cartoon Network. Because, like, when I was a kid, it's like I was ping-ponging back and forth between watching, like, Nickelodeon with, like, SpongeBob and stuff. And watching Cartoon Network. And that was during the time where they were still airing, like, Scooby-Doo episodes on Cartoon Network, so every now and then I get to watch Scooby-Doo movies on the TV, and I'm like, yeah, Scooby-Doo! We should really bring back Scooby-Doo. We should bring that back. I like Scooby-Doo, but like actual Scooby-Doo, not the stupid stuff they've been doing with Velma. I like Scooby-Doo. I think there was a year for Halloween that a bunch of my friends dressed up as the different Scooby-Doo mystery gang members, and it was very cute. I mean, it wasn't like them trying to be one-to-one, it was more of, we're all just going to look kind of close to the character. You know, like in the same way where, like, people are like, I'm Winnie the Pooh, and then you look at them and it's a little dress that is red and yellow, and it's like, yeah, sure, buddy. And they might, like, wear, like, a little headband. Who got to dress like Scoob? I didn't dress up with that group, but, I think the person who dressed up as Scoob went the hardest into actually trying to make it match. So I have a lot of respect for that. I think I have to chop down a few more trees. I'm just trying to look for ones that I don't really care as much about. But unfortunately, I don't know if that person is someone that I'm allowed to talk about. But she's very cool. I quite like her. If for whatever reason she happens to be listening, I would like to chit-chat again. She was very cool. I think she's busy with school though. She was an underclassman to me. What? Wait, maybe this is enough, maybe? Because even though we're having to go pretty high... Well, I guess not that high. Okay. There we go. It's weird seeing, like, weird sparkles coming through. But, hey, at least that's finally done. Although, I think I want to change how this works. So, maybe if I can go in, like... Stairs. I think I threw all the stairs at the house. Yeah. I'm preparing 2 costumes for Halloween. One, you guys will get to see. You'll get to see one of my costumes. And I'm very excited for you to see my costume because I worked very hard on it. But the other one I'm still deciding. You know, you have to have a bit of a Hannah Montana moment, you know? Where it's like, or I guess Miraculous Ladybug moment. Where it's like...
Yeah, in the daytime, I'm this, but there's something about me that no one knows yet, because I have a secret.
It's like an open secret. Everyone knows. So I'm gonna go like this. Oh. Gonna go to bed now. Have a good night. Have a lovely rest of your night, Mandalore. Thank you so much for stopping by. Whoop. I should have angled it from the side. It's like a well, I guess if I maybe if I lift the window slightly. So if I... Oh, well that's not what I was trying to do, but okay. Actually, I think that works out. I think that works out for what I was trying to actually do. Well, no. This is the hard part. There we go. And then if we have some trap doors, no we don't, but we can make some. We don't need that many. I just wish they weren't so freaking expensive to make. Let's go. So then, here we go. And then if I put some slabs on the top, or I guess I could try making, let's try it with, actually, slabs. Slabs, I was right the first time, I think. Got it. Well, that's not what I was trying to do. Let me see. So we could just put a little bit of glass in there, because I have quite a bit of glass, so we can make that work. The first rain town and all you ever noticed is it stretched too far. First rain town, you know, you just can't see any far. So glass, it's in here. So I think I only need like, go with 8. We'll probably have to come back at some point to get more glass, because I'm sure that I'm gonna want to put more windows in somewhere. Even if I don't like create like a little awning. Wait. Maybe I should... Yeah, so we'll do this. So we'll go up like that. I was one short. I see. That Voice is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see very far. Bleh. But yeah, I'm still deciding on my actual Halloween costume. Because, like, I don't know. I want to have fun with it. Last year I was just a witch, and I thought that was fun for a little bit, but now I'm kind of like, wow, I could have done more. So I'm thinking about it. I'll consider it. So, okay, so let's get rid of this snow. And then we can, plant a fireplace here. Although I'm probably gonna have to replace the floor. Oh wait, I had campfire. Oh wait, yeah, I used them for the actual smoke. I see. I see. I see. I'm understanding. I'm understanding. All right. Well, we finally made it home, which is nice. But I think we should call it for today. Because I gotta be up bright and early to make some ice cream. So, let me see. Thank you all so very much for stopping by. I hope that you had a good time, and I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day. Let me see who is live right now. Ice cream, yes, ice cream tomorrow morning. Ice cream tomorrow morning. Much to be excited about. Much to see, much to be excited about. What kind are you making? I don't know. That depends on what y'all ask for me. I mean, I'm always down to make whatever kind of ice cream y'all want, you know? So, I think I'm gonna send you, who can I send you to? Oh! I think that I'm gonna actually send you to Real Colors, who's playing Donkey Kong Bonanza right now. So I'll send you out his way. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow morning for Papa's Freezeria. Bye-bye!